Alright, welcome back everyone. So, I started the stream early because I wanted to go over like the trailer release, go over some things in Destiny, then when we get kicked out, we can chill for a bit. Due to daylight savings and that whole conundrum in the United States, I forget Bungie keeps it consistent with the plebs who don't do daylight saving. So the weekly reset was at 10, not 11 for me. So, as you can see, the dawning event has started. So before we jump into that, let's watch the trailer together. I already watched it. It's because As the Cross put out a video for it. I just wanted to make sure I'm like up to date with all the information without having to do it live. So boop. Give me a second.
Hello, dear. What a nice surprise. Baking is good for the soul, don't you think? I bet there are all kinds of recipes you can discover out in the world. Let's get started.
There are never too many cookies.
This new sword looks really good.
That did come out well, didn't it?
Are these safe to feed to my birds? They deserve treats too.
My favorite thing was looking back through the comments of this. It's like, I like how the trailer from Nice Christmas Vibe and the music, just darkness theme, transition went from 0 to 100. It's just really funny. Anyways, that's the dawning event. It seems like it's going to be pretty similar to how it was last year. Just lots of cookies, just gathering crap around the universe. So, it'll be good. I mean, it's a pretty tame event, all things considering. So. While we load in, let's look at Eververse. Never mind, it won't load. Too busy loading in this stuff. Aww. We need to change up our armor to make it more festive.
Checking.
Okay. Just a bunch of random crap I have.
Thank you.
Alright, Ava, what you got for me?
The light grows, Guardian.
Welcome to the Dawning, Guardian, Ava says. At this time of year, the city joins together to celebrate and give thanks for all we have. She smiles, and what's a celebration without some fresh baked treats? Now I can't do it all myself, so I'm gonna lend you my holiday oven. She clasps her hands in excitement. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with. I think you should begin by baking a treat for our dear Commander Zavala. The Dawning Oven 2.1. Ava's made some modifications to the Dawning Oven this year. You can now find all the recipe information for each cookie in the recipes section of the oven, even if you haven't yet baked that cookie. The description for each ingredient now clearly communicates its source. Ava has also taken the time to whip up a couple of new recipes for some returning faces. Oh, what? Okay.
Blessings of the traveler upon you, Guardian.
Alright. Gotta bake a treat for Zavala.
Slain any
Lost during the Red War and now somehow imbued with the Traveler's power. Ava Lavante.
The traveler will see us through.
There we go.
this.
Yaller doodles. Once you successfully use Ava Holiday Oven to bake one of everything to be masterworked. Why is my frames like dead?
I do love the excuse to dress in my dawning clothes.
Hello, Guardian.
Zavala's expression is unreadable as he accepts the cookies, but he nods in recognition of the thoughtful gift. Give me your goodies.
The shadows encroach all around us, Guardian, but our light still burns.
We get a glacial chasm. What's the roll? Slide shot demo? Not the worst roll. Why is my frame rate so bad? I can feel it in the game.
A fleet of this size, but no ground troops? What's their strategy? Their motive?
I mean, I have my graphics on low. Oh, hold up.
The fallen on Europa won't let up. So neither will we.
Maybe this will make it better.
The light grows, Guardian.
Does Zavala like his gift? Ava asks and then laughs. Whether he sits or not, I assure you he did. She smiles. Go on then, spread some cheer. You'll discover even more ingredients and recipes on your travels. I'm sure you'll find what you need to make gifts for everyone on your list. Before you go, Guardian, I have a small gift for you. With this Dawning Spirit, I can give you a bit of an upgrade. Dawning Spirit can be redeemed through Ava to enhance your ability to spread holiday cheer, generated by delivering cookies and completing Dawning triumphs. Upgrade. Receive a boon of friendship each day from Ava Levante.
It's you.
Ava claps her hands together as you approach, causing a cloud of cinnamon-scented flower to puff into the air. A wonderful guardian, she says. I can use the Dawning Spirit to collect to help spread holiday cheer much more efficiently. She nudges you. What, you didn't think old Ava cared about things like maximizing productivity? Trust me, if I could spread dawning cheer by baking one enormous cookie for the whole tower instead of 100 little ones, I would. The older woman sighs wistfully. Maybe someday. Anyway, she says and pats your holiday oven. Peek in there to see how much dawning spirit you've gathered and let me know how you're coming along. Let's make this a dawning to remember. Okay. Unlock boons, gift exchanges, and more. This dawning, guardians can trade their dawning spirit to Ava Levante in the tower for powerful limited time upgrades. Included in these upgrades is the boon of friendship, a daily gift that allows you to pass on an assortment of dawning goodies to your fellow guardians whenever you complete a playlist activity. Oh, that's nice. Once you have completed the appropriate dawning quests, you will unlock the ability to give a gift in return to Ava in exchange for more focused rewards. So it is a little different this year. Ava Levante turns to greet you when you arrive, but her eyes do not have their usual twinkle. Hello, Guardian, she says. If you came here looking for someone to fill you with dawning cheer, she sighs, you come to the wrong place. Because my dear old Ava is no longer the kindest person in the tower. I believe that title now belongs to Saint 14. Listen, she insists. He told me that he plans to do this dawning, and when he did, my heart melted. Please go to him. Have him tell you what he tends to do. Then I beg you, help him achieve it. She pulls at the edge of her scarf. This last year was difficult for all of us, but especially Saint. With what happened with Osiris and all. That is the kind of thing that can break a man, you know, she says softly. But Saint, that man's heart is so big. Ava covers her eyes with her hand. You give her a reassuring touch on the arm and leave her to herself. Gosh, how many of these are there? As always, Ava Levante seems to be surrounded by brightness and cheer. This is so contradictory to what we just read. Welcome, Guardian, she says warmly. I was wondering if you could... Oh. Huh. My stream just went offline. Is everything okay? We good? That was weird. That's a weird hiccup. Huh. Okay. Never mind. Our dear Commander Zavala has been maintaining our alliance with Keitel and her cabal through sheer will. I thought he might appreciate a little help. What better way to make Keitel feel included than a festive gesture? She frowns in thought. I considered knitting her a pair of donning booties, but her feet are beyond my abilities. If you bring this up to Zavala, he might be able to think of something. He is such a clever fellow. She clasps your hands in hers. Go on, spread the donning spirit among all friends of the Vanguard. Oh my gosh. Avis smiles as you approach. She already holds a small parcel in her hands, as though she's been anticipating your arrival. One of my favorite parts of the donning is that I get to see my favorite people every day, she says as she hands you the parcel. Thank you for taking the time to visit me. Now, go spread this good cheer with the rest of your friends. It's a consumable. Deliver treats. Defeat combatants with snowballs. Snowballs can be found near public events within European lost sectors and in the strike that corresponds with the weekly nightfall.
I love it.
Hive combatants, scorn, taken, and then use arc damage. Those are quest rewards. Snowball upgrades. Interesting. Interesting. I like it.
Light, protect us.
Okay. We have a lot of stuff to do. Let's run over to Zavala.
Are you ready?
Commander Zavala raises an eyebrow as you explain Ava's plan. Frankly, Ava may have a point, he says. We could welcome Keitel to the tower and celebrate the dawning here with all of us. He stops briefly to watch two guardians near the postmaster. They pelt one another with snowballs before launching themselves over the railing and falling to their deaths. It's so funny to hear that in lore. Like, it sounds stupid, but that's exactly what we do in the tower. Like, their ghosts patiently resurrect them from where they stood. The guardians laugh and break briefly into dance before charging off towards the crucible. On the other hand, our dawning traditions may be strange to an outsider, Zavala muses. He clasps his hands. Very well, we'll do something for the Empress. The Cabal homeworld was ravaged by the Hive, but perhaps we could bring some of its magic back to them this year. Head to the EDZ and see if you can find some intel on Cabal celebrations. I would ask Keitel personally, but he smiles. Wouldn't it be better if it was a surprise? Firebase Hades. Alright.
Be brave.
Okay. Now we gotta go talk to Saint. Ba 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 da 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 da.
Gotta get this back on.
I long to see old Russia again.
Guardian. Just who I wanted to see. Saint 14's voice is bright and he spreads his arms wide when he sees you. I have had a wondrous idea for the dawning, he says proudly. The Elixni of the House of Light, they live alongside us now, yes, but still in many ways they are outsiders. He leans close to you. This dawning would change that. I remember how I felt welcomed when I first...
Use some of my old ones. I am so pleased that EXO is the one.
I don't know what's happening. My connection keeps getting
She must have
broken.
to be taken down by a true shit. It is too bad the sundial has been decommissioned. So many others could be saved. Osiris must have good reason.
Yeah, my upload and download are fine. Is it restream being dumb?
Guardian? I have seen this Soraya. I like her board. Tell her Saint 14 says hello.
I don't know what's
This
happening.
space the people have made
Why?
for me is more than enough.
Why is everything just... Also, what the crap is happening here?
I remember here.
Oh, okay, never mind. I think we're fine.
It has been a long time. To defeat the ship stealer must have been no easy task. One day you will share all the details, hmm?
Okay, so we gotta go EDZ to Firebase Hades, which is right there. We can just easily do that.
It is too bad
Huh.
the sundial has been decommissioned.
Shut up, Saint. Hopefully my stream doesn't keep cutting out like this. I don't understand. I just... Everything's up. Like nothing is happening. Or it's like all my settings are fine. I don't know if it's just I need to restart my computer or... Because I can feel it in my game too. My game's feeling very glitchy. I don't get it. Oh, why is my game itself just... Okay. I need to restart my computer. I don't know what's happening. Stream keeps cutting out. My game's being dumb. Oh, what the crap? Spherical munition stasis. Snowball stasis overhaul. Downing snowballs have returned. They pack an extra punch of stasis. Can now be found on Europa, including lost sectors and Glassway. Excluding Grandmaster. Additionally, powerful upgrades for snowballs can be on. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm gonna stop the recording, stop the streaming, and then I will return.